Hey everyone, my name is Harold, and in this video I will be talking about my trip to Costa Rica that I have planned, and my idea to live in Costa Rica actually, hopefully in the very near future. As you can see, I'm still in the Netherlands. This will probably be one of my last videos. Well, actually, it's going to be my last video before I'm flying to Costa Rica. I'm actually leaving next Wednesday. Today is the Monday, the 5th of December, and I'm flying next Wednesday. Not for good, not yet. I'm just for the next 2.5 weeks. I will be in Costa Rica to orientate myself. To live in Costa Rica, if you have seen my previous videos, I told you, I spoke about that I've been in Costa Rica a couple of times before, on holiday and for my bachelor thesis as well. But now I have this dream of living in Costa Rica with my family, and actually. To start my own reforestation nature conservation plan. Last year I graduated from university. In 2016 actually I quit my job. I've been working as a mechanic since I was 17, and in 2016 I was ready for something else, so I decided to quit my job and start studying again. So I studied international forest and nature management for 4 years, and I graduated last year. And I've always been into the tropics. Always loved the tropical wildlife and forest. So now it's my dream to live in Costa Rica and own my own piece of rainforest and start my own reforestation, nature conservation plan. I'm actually not really 100% sure about, what I'm going to do there. But, the next 2.5 weeks, I will be orientating myself in Costa Rica. I have plans to see some properties that are for sale in Costa Rica, and these properties are very suitable for reforestation and nature conservation, and that will be absolutely my dream to buy one of these properties, and be surrounded by rainforest, and be able to go birding all day. I actually came here. I'm just a 10 or 15 minute bike ride away from where I live, and I'm just here today on a short birding trip. I got my binoculars, but the weather is not really good for birding. It's it's the beginning of December. It's autumn. It's dark. It's starting to get cold and windy and foggy, and you probably can't see it, but it's drizzling now. It's raining a little bit, and this is maybe one of the biggest reasons. Not one of the biggest reasons, but one of the reasons that I wanted to leave the Netherlands. Living here, the days are short. You mostly live inside your house during the autumn and winter, and I want to be surrounded by nature and all day, every day, and that I think that's possible in Costa Rica. And there's more reasons why I want to leave the Netherlands. As I've said before, also I've been interested in tropical nature and wildlife for a long time, actually since I was a teenager. But there's more things that makes me want to leave. Nature in Holland it's I don't know if you can say if we have proper nature. Of course, we have some nice nature areas, and but it's all managed here. It's everything is managed and everything is made here. And you know, just for an example, last couple of years the wolf is returning to the Netherlands. It actually occurred here, I don't know, decades ago. You know, it was one of the species that was living here in the you know, in the forested areas of the Netherlands. But you know, due to agriculture and the expansion of you know, humans, and the expansion of cities, and you know, the destruction of habitat, you know, the wolf was you know, gone for a long time in Holland, and it's actually returning now. It's coming back to the Netherlands. The last couple of years, you know, there have been sightings in Holland, and you know, there are, I don't know, maybe a dozen or maybe more. I'm not really sure, but it's returning to the Netherlands, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. You know, a top predator that it's on top of the food chain, and it can do so much more, so much for an ecosystem. And there's not a lot of people that understand that. You know, a lot of farmers are now complaining about the return of the wolf, because you know, sheep or even cows get killed by wolves. And you know, from one side, it's understandable, you know, for a farmer to lose its cattle to wolves. That's, you know, that's not a really nice thing. But you know, you have to. We live in a small city, and it's actually one of the most you know, densely populated cities in the world. But you know, we have to live. Still, we have to. Even in the Netherlands, we have to live with nature. You know, just wait a minute for the car. You know, a lot of people are now complaining about the wolf returning, and you know, supposed to be dangerous and attacking cattle. It does, of course, and you know, people are getting scared of you know, that the wolf is going to attack people or even children, or you know, their pets, dogs. And I don't know, man. It's just you know, people are so disconnected to nature nowadays, and you know, that's what you get. You know, when a top predator, and yeah, an animal like the wolf is returning to the Netherlands. You know, that's, people are not used to that. You know, they used to. You know, here in the Netherlands, as I've said, everything is managed. You know, you know, there's a big nature area here in the Netherlands called the Veluwe. It's you got a lot of heath, and a lot of it's one of the biggest forested areas in the Netherlands. But it's, you know, it's gated. You know, there's gates around this area, and you know, the wild boars that are living there, or the deer, you know, they are managed. Hunters are shooting deer and boars on a daily basis, you know, just to get the population under control. And you know, that's also one of the reasons why I want to you know, to live in a country where you have this pure nature, and of course also in Costa Rica, nature, rainforests are managed, but not on a extensive scale as here in the Netherlands. And yeah, so I'm really excited about, you know, my next 2.5 weeks in Costa Rica, and check out some properties that yeah, maybe I can buy one of these properties in the near future, or maybe, you know, when I've seen these properties, I can make the decision that this is not for me. But yeah, we'll see. And so yeah, what's more to tell? There's so much more I wanna say about this, but I think I will leave it be here with this, because it's starting to rain a little bit harder, and I think I'm going home. Drink a warm cup of coffee, and so if you're interested in my adventures in Costa Rica for the next 2.5 weeks, it just popped my mind. Maybe I just want to tell you a little bit more about this plan I have of reforestation and nature conservation. So that's not the only thing I want to do in Costa Rica. Of course, that's my dream. That's why I want to buy a rainforest property that's suitable for reforestation or nature conservation. But I'm also busy with starting an online business, and if you know a little bit about Costa Rica, Costa Rica is very expat friendly. If you are a digital nomad, then Costa Rica is absolutely a nice country to live in. And I'm starting my own online business. That's why haven't been making a lot of videos lately, because I'm really busy. Starting my business, and it takes a lot of time. I have a personal coach that is supporting me, and it's hard work, but and with this online business, I'm trying or hoping, or whatever you wanna call it, or my idea is to make an online income, and I think now in 2022, and then, we are in the digital era, and it's so much easier nowadays to earn an online income, and that's what I'm into right now. And if you're interested in this also, I will post a link below this video that will lead you to my Facebook page, and there I will have a link that will lead you to if you're interested in what I do for my online business. You can follow this link and check out what I'm into. And that's just a little story, or what I wanted to tell you about the other thing that I want to do in Costa Rica. But now I'm really going to stop this video, because it's raining a little bit harder and I'm getting cold, and I'm going home. So if you're interested in my adventures in Costa Rica for the next 2.5 weeks, please subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell, so you will be notified when every time I upload a new video. And hopefully I will be uploading more videos in the next few weeks. And if you're also interested in birding, or videos about nature conservation and reforestation, hopefully we'll be posting a lot of videos about that also in the next few weeks, or when I'm in Costa Rica. So please subscribe to this channel, and hopefully talk to you soon. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.